What is going on? If you don't know me, it's Eden B with you. Welcome to Colours. With me I've got
Miss Alisha,
and here today we've got a special very guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Terry Riley and I work at the Rotunda, and one of my main areas of responsibility is the gardens, which we helped build basically on a piece of derelict land 2.5 years ago I think we started, and it was this derelict land here, and it's some more there but you probably can't see it.
Right.
And we've created these lovely gardens, which I'm sure you'll be taking photographs and film of all morning.
Can you tell us what this was before you created this?
There was an old school here, but it had been knocked down, and the ground workers had just skimmed it top layer of topsoil on top of it, and so it was quite hard for us all to plant all these trees because there was plenty of the old school underneath. So we actually filled 5 8-ton skips full of brickwork and stuff, which we had to dig up to plant the trees on. So it's hard work.
Can you tell us what you like best about this garden?
I think I like best the fact that it's completely and utterly renewable. That's a poor expression, but it's a gift that kind of keeps on giving. We're able now to produce, literally thousands of fresh plants every year. From dividing up herbaceous plants or taking cuttings, and we literally can provide plants for the community. Kids that come in, strawberry plants to take home, and we've had lots of peas growing. Lots of kids have never had a pea out of a pod, let alone one you just picked. And believe me, if you pick a pea and then eat the peas, just before they're ripe and slightly small, they are as sweet as sort of Skittles. Do they still make Skittles sweets?
So this is this Rotunda is had I'm guessing a positive impact on the community.
It's very much what the Rotunda is about. It's situated in the middle of Kirkdale, and it sort of helps improve the environment of Kirkdale and hopefully the people's lives.
Alright, so Terry, can you tell us who these are? They look kind of important people, so can you introduce us and tell us who they are?
Right, well, because we're having a sort of open day here, we did a collage of the gardens, and at the centre of them are our most important 2 volunteers. They're in every day, and I don't think the Rotunda could run without them. And Billy's here watering every day, although sadly his services weren't required today. And this is Edna, who you might have walked past on the raffle stall, but Edna does absolutely everything. She had a week's holiday earlier and the place nearly just stopped. She's fantastic. You must talk to Edna. She is a real force of nature.
So, if you don't mind me asking, who's the main help of this amazing process? Who's the main person?
I honestly don't know who the main person is. I'm the person who's here most often, but we have volunteers who could come in like Billy and Edna, but we also have the North Liverpool Probation Service, for example. Let's say their clients come down and they work in the garden and learn stuff, and to be honest, get a lot of stuff from it. We've been able to enthuse people for gardening, and so they regularly sort of take plants home for their own gardens. And one lad, we had some offcuts when we were building he was a brilliant lad actually, because he worked really hard when we were constructing the place. And he took some offcuts, you probably can't see, but basically raised beds made with sleepers. And we had some offcuts, put them in the back of my car, went round to his house, and he built a garden, raised it for his daughter, and she's now fully committed gardener.
It's great. So who helped you? Because of course there was the designing part of this.
Yeah.
Can you any shout outs to anyone who helped you design this?
Well, I didn't design it at all. You'll be talking to Andy shortly, whose firm BCA designed the gardens and took it from derelict land to this vision that you see here.
To this. Right, well, Terry. Thank you so much.
Okay,
thank you so much. It's been lovely speaking to you.
Color.